background.
Okay. Before she say anything, I need to give her a nice introduction. Welcome to the end of y'all know. Welcome to the thing.
Hi, all right. You know.
Hi, Gladys.
I don't.
Welcome to the.
I hate these things. I hate them. All right. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Welcome to the denofcomedy, everyone. This is your host, Martha Stewart, and I am the co-host, Shamik Giles. I'm just playing. Be the Martha Stewart and the Snoop Dogg of denofcomedy. We have a special one going on for y'all today. This is a very special one. Thanks for everyone tuning in. Thank you. Very special. Shit, she needs no introduction. This is one of my aunties of comedy, man. I'll talk about it at the end. You know, we gonna give the floor to her. Without further ado, let's give it up for my auntie Gladys Simon from the Comedy Strip Live, everybody.
Yay!
Am I supposed to talk now? Oh my God! I have to tell you guys, Jody, I love you dearly, but I put on my calendar that I was going to be here on the 14th. So
Someone's got background music. Wait. Shamik?
Yeah, that's what I was doing for with the intro.
I love you guys. You're so funny. Music. I'm going to
We don't need it.
Okay? I'm going to do my set. Oh, okay.
Gladys Simon, everybody.
All right. We're ready for you now, Gladys.
Well, you have to introduce me again.
Okay.
All right, forget about introducing me. As I was saying, Jody, I made a mistake. I had you down for the 14th, and I triple booked myself tonight. So I canceled a TV shoot where I'm supposed to play a grandmother, and I canceled that. But in a good way, Jody, it's a celebration for me tonight because guess what? Tonight, I looked at my calendar. I have been in the comedy business for 30 years.
Oh, wow. Today?
Applause on that. 30 years. Yeah. And
Yes, you got applause.
Yeah. And I've been in therapy for 40 years. Anyone in therapy? Everybody. I've been in therapy with the same shrink. I can't leave anybody. I've been seeing him so long that now I hate his mother. People always go to me, Gladys, how could you be in therapy for so long? I said, I'll tell you, I slept in a crib till I was 9. Yeah. With my mother. I think, I look back and I feel like I'm like Woody Allen, you know. I think to myself, I wasn't born to be a comedian. I was born to be in therapy. You know. I wasn't delivered by an obstetrician. He got stuck in an elevator. I was delivered by a psychiatrist.
Boy.
Dr. Schmertz. He pulled me out, held me up. He looked around, he looked at me, and he goes, wow, it's a patient. I have major problems. You know, so, I've been doing this so long. And when you're a comedian, people always say to me, Gladys, so what made you get into comedy? Do you know what made me get into comedy? Divorce.
What?
Divorce. I found something to do where it could be really miserable. This is hard. I congratulate you, Jody, for coming back. I'm proud of you. I'm proud. And Shamik, I'm proud of you, too, for doing this. I really am. And so I was married. I know Jody, Shamik. I was married like umpteen years ago, like for 4 minutes, you know. I make the same mistake. I always put my eggs in one basket. Did I say basket? So I married him in 3 months, and he was so gorgeous. He looked like Brad Pitt. He had blonde hair, blue eyes, and a boyfriend.
Oh, boy.
And let me tell you something. And vain, I ever go with the vain guy? He was always looking at himself. He was so vain. I came home one night. he put a mirror on the ceiling, Jody, over our bed. Over our bed. So whenever we had sex, I was always in the way. Instead of pushing me up and down, he used to push me side to side. You know, you're in the way, you're in the way. I got out of the way. I divorced him. Good move, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
He wasn't so happy. I got the house, I got the car, he got the mirror and the Windex.
Yeah.
But no money, he was rich, cheap. He made me sign a prenuptial agreement. You know,
Oh boy.
yeah, I should have written it on his penis. It would have never stood up in court. Yeah, he's a and I never would have gotten married if it weren't for my mother. You know, Jewish mothers always pushing me, get married, get married. What's wrong with you, Gladys? Why aren't you married? What's wrong with me? I'm 7, Mom. That's what's wrong with me.
Where I'm
I didn't want to get married. My mother, she had like high standards. She had a list. The guys had to be tall. They had to be Jewish. You're Jewish. Shamik, are you Jewish? No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Most important, a car. When I was 21, you had to be a tall Jewish professional in the car. When I was 41, he could be a tall Jewish anybody with a car. By the time I was 49, he could be a Muslim with a bus pass. Just get married. I go, Mom, I'm seeing a lesbian. Does she have a car? No, she has a 10-speed dildo. My mother went, oh, a foreign car. That was my mother. And in dating, I always made the same mistake. It was terrible. When I had bad luck. Why should I have bad luck? Look at me. I'm like a nice Jewish girl. I'm short, petite, with a big butt. But whenever I would meet a guy I liked, there would be this voice going, "He's not for you." It was usually his wife. You always had good material. I find some of the delivery could be a little bit more edgy on the punchline, on the not on the setup, like underneath what's going on, more that I feel what you're saying. So it's not just coming from a joke; it's coming from who you are. I mean, you're very complex. I know your son. You know I love your son.
Yeah.
The gay one, is he gay? Yeah, because I thought he was hilarious. I've seen your daughter. She's very pretty. And I know you still have that good job.
I'm still there.
Still there. So that's who you are. You're like a sticker to things. You stick with the sponge. You stick with the girl you're not married to. It's like who you are. Yeah, but I think you're quality. I always thought so. Yeah, so what could I say? Just the expansion of the dating for 4 years, but I would never marry her. I was married before, got the kids. You know what ends a relationship? A marriage. Before you know it, it's like I want to get into something I can get out of. I don't know, more personal of who you are. Like, I'm not quite sure that you couldn't go a little deeper, expose yourself a little bit more. And I think you're like a good person. You supported the kids. I think you could move up a little bit by being, I think underneath it, there's a vulnerability quality covered up by an ego quality. I don't know. I see you as an ego sort of guy, and yet I see you vulnerable, and a little like, I can't explain it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the nerdy. I like the glasses, and I like you. You know who remind me a little bit of Dan Natterman. You know how Dan Natterman is kind of strong but nerdy. Yes, you're nerdy, but not really that nerdy. I mean, I get confused. You're attractive. Remember I used to say when you were available? See, you found somebody right away. You were looking at, and of course you have a 2-year-old kid and and you got big problems. I mean, I like to play around with you. But it's nice seeing you again.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, but I'm glad at least people should take it at other people on the show. Why do people rush so much? Like they, at least you slow down already.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not a natural thing to deliver jokes into a phone, so.
No, it's not. I know that. I know. But you can make it work. You try to make it work. That's it. But it worked. Yeah. I like the sponge. I like the sex part too. Just coming from you talking about it is kind of, somebody else would say I wouldn't like it, but just the way you are, it's sort of funny.
All right.
You're a good writer.
Right.
Jody picks good ones. So we'll see.
Yes.
If you ever want a guest spot on Thursday,
Okay, I'll reach out to you.
call me. We're there every Thursday. I have developed these kids. It's not really like an open mic. I'm pretty fussy, but it's fun. I've been here 18 years.
Yikes.
18 years. I've survived all the drama, which you might know about.
Right. Oh, I do remember Cold Waters, the restaurant, by the way.
You do? Oh, and
Yep.
yeah. And they had great lobster.
Yep.
And
Oh, I could go for that right now.
Oh, me too. I could go for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Forget the lobster.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
seeing
gonna
you,
watch.
Greg.
I'm gonna watch Week 7, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay,
see you.
bye.
Thank you, Greg.
Bye. Thank you.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Good one. Bye.
He's a good guy.
He is. He's smart. He's very smart. Yeah, he's smart. He's a good writer.
Yes. And now, coming to the stage, we have Shamik Joe.
And that be me. How everybody doing out there?
Yeah.
That be me. How everybody doing out there?
We're doing good, Shamik.
Don't answer that. I was lying. That's a lying question. I don't think yeah, that was good. That was definitely a lying question. Speaking about slowing it down. Of course I'm gonna slow it down. I gotta take life slow. Take everything slow. Gotta stay below the radar. People celebrate death. Speaking of which, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. And anyone out there lost their life over silliness and things of that nature. But with that being said, I have a secret. And I'm glad somebody's here because I can actually speak about this secret now. I've been holding on to the secret for a very long time. When I actually started with Gladys at the Comedy Strip Live, I've been holding on to that secret for 4 months. Gladys from the slave plantation under the Comedy Strip Live, y'all. I can talk about it now because I got the complexion to say so. I'm actually glad that I came up under the tutelage of Gladys Simon and now Jody Oliver and my favorite South Korean Jew, Gene Kim. Yeah, we have history. I see there's a lot of attack on comedians now. Will Smith he done opened up Pandora's box with that. Attack on comedians. Play with me if you want to. Gladys taught us how to fight up under that basement. New York. What Oscar did Will Smith get? It was for what movie?
King Richard.
That was with the Serena and that was with
Right.
the girl, right?
Yes.
See my point? I hope you get where I'm going. Will Smith slapped the wrong people. He slapped the wrong person. He should have slapped the shit out of the one that got the complexion change. I did this for you. Go get your complexion back the way it used to be. Hopefully it didn't go over your head. That's when he went back and sat down in the seat. Go and put your complexion back the way it used to be. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
I get it.
Flat. I just played tennis. Yeah. Chris Rock asked all the wrong questions, though. He definitely asked all the wrong questions. Whoever wrote that G.I. Jane joke for him, they need to be fired. Yeah, they need to be fired. He should have asked some questions instead of saying, making a reference to the white that looked like an Oscar. He should ask questions like, what come after June and July?
August.
And will if Janet Leto? It was funny when I told it the last time. Don't worry about it. I remember when I first met Gladys Simon, I ain't gonna lie, and she changed my name. She started calling me Sam.
That's right.
She really started calling me Sam. And I had some great times at the Comic Strip Live, and I appreciate Gladys for being there. And with that being said, that's my little hit and run with my little throw-in joke. So that's my hit and run right there. I know she's hungry and all that. She got more plans to make on how to run the facility. That's my time, y'all. Thank you.
You know what, Shamik?
Thank you, Shamik.
Shamik, don't use that yellow microphone. You don't need it. Why do you need that thing? Just look in the camera.
I don't know. It was practice for me for when I get down to the show.
And the other thing is, I don't know about your glasses, but your eyes, you have to wear glasses or you can't see.
Yeah.
You have to wear
These are
glasses.
prescriptive. Yeah, these are prescriptive.
The prescription, right. Okay. Yeah. But take a moment and show me how you feel with your eye. I hate hats. I hate Yeah. Oh, you squint. You're cute. But the glasses are okay, but I want to see your eyes. And I hate hats. I can't help it. I hate hats. Let me see you with that. And just be, clear, just a little.
Pardon me for cutting. Pardon me. Glass.